A very good evening, my dear friends. Welcome back to SBNB series number 3. And today we'll be discussing yet important topic, that is green bond. And this green bond are quite appearing in the newspapers, right? Either it is green bond or sovereign green bond. So it is important for your examination point of view. So we will understand today that what is green bond and what is this overall framework is, who develops this framework. We'll be looking into all this in a single chart. So what led to the genesis of this green box? Try to understand. First is the article number 48A of our constitution, which talks about the preservation of the environment, right? We have guidelines, policies called NAPCC, National Action Plan for Climate Change. We have nationally determined contributions, right? So all these things, and along with the regulations by different countries like France and Poland, came out with the first green bond in 2017. And with all this, government of India also thought of chipping in the concept of green bond, and it was announced in Union Budget 2022-23. This can be an objective question for the examination. Now, what are the characteristic feature of this green bonds? These are long-term securities of the government. These are tradable on the stock exchange. This carry a coupon rate, right? This carry a coupon rate. And the first green bond, right? The first green bond of India was floated by Indore Municipal Corporation through National Stock Exchange. And if we talk about the sovereign green bonds that is backed purely by the government of India, these are floated by RBI, that is sovereign green bonds 2028 series and 2033 series, right? So these are the important facts related to the green bonds. Now, what is this green bond framework? The green bond framework is being prepared by Department of Economic Affairs under Ministry of Finance. This green bond framework has 4 components as per what? As per international regulations of International Capital Market Association, that is ICMA. What are these 4 components? The first component is your use of proceeds. How you are using the proceeds from this green bond, whatever the money you are raising, whatever the debt you are raising through these green bonds, how you will be using, right? What should be the proceeds? So these are the 4 points that you should remember for the proceeds. The second component as per ICMA is what India is also following, is that project evaluation and selection. Now a question can be in examination: which of the following body does the project evaluation and selection? So Ministry of Finance has constituted GFWC, Green Finance Working Committee, with a representation from relevant ministerial heads, and it is chaired by Chief Economic Advisor, Government of India. This is important for your examination. The third component as per ICM is management of the proceeds. What you are doing, right, with this, how you're managing the proceeds, whatever the debt you have raised, how you're managing it. So the debts, whatever its rate, it is deposited in Consolidated Fund of India. Very important point. And who keeps the track of all these funds? The Public Debt Management Cell, PDMC, keeps a track of all these proceeds. And how it is reporting. Ultimately, Government of India has to report that where they have used, how they have used. So Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance will coordinate for the preparation of reports, and CAG, Comptroller Auditor of General of India, will look into this. Are all the things going in line? So this is how the green bond framework works, right? Thank you, my dear friends. Bye bye. Take care for this small session.